we are here today to talk about how we would have voted for our 2023 PlayAllDay Brookhaven Awards. So we're going to go through all the categories and tell you guys our thoughts on the nominees and how we voted.
Yes.
So let's start at, what was the first one?
First one was Best Disaster of 2023.
Should be worst disaster. Disasters aren't a good thing, but okay.
But Best Disaster Video, I guess.
Yeah.
I voted Brookhaven Tsunami because I love how the tsunami, how you edit it to make it look so good.
Thank you.
And it was just a good video. I voted for Brookhaven on Fire. All of them are so good, and I just couldn't. Okay.
So I would be torn between Brookhaven on Fire and the Brookhaven Hotel Earthquake Tragedy. Those were two of my favorite ones to film this year. I think I really had fun with Brookhaven on Fire. It's been a long time since we did both of those, so it's hard to remember, but I would definitely say one of those would get my vote.
Next is Best PlayAllDay Commercial of the Year.
Top two?
Okay, so this is really hard. But of course I had to pick Lunch Lady Doris because
Okay.
okay, that's just the best one. I picked Lunch Lady Doris, but I also like Mayor's Mayhem and Murder. I like both of them. But if I had to choose, it'd be Lunch Lady Doris.
Okay. I 100% pick Mayor's Mayhem and Murder. That was just so funny to me. If you missed our mayor election drama, you would need to go back and watch that to fully appreciate the little movie trailer for Mayor's Mayhem and Murder.
Yes.
It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite commercials that I've ever worked on. It was fun.
Okay, next is Best PlayAllDay Live Stream. Okay, I voted our live Brookhaven Easter Fun. That's a lot to say. Because it was just really fun and it's a good video.
That was our first live stream ever.
And that's another reason why I picked that. I also voted that just because it was so fun and it was our first one and everything, and I really think that's just the best live stream.
Okay. I agree that's probably our best live stream, but I probably had the most fun with the mayor election day party because I was not even myself. I was Inga Scoop the entire time, and I was kind of allowed to be a little more outrageous because I was not me. I was her.
Yeah.
First live stream was a little bit nerve-wracking because we had no idea what we were doing or how it was going to turn out. So I think I had more fun being somebody else in the election day party.
Best worst moment of 2023. I either pick either Women Are Bad or I Hate This Kitchen, but I had to pick I Hate This Kitchen because I don't know. The video is so funny.
Okay.
You're in the hospital. I Hate This Kitchen, of course. It's just the funniest to me. It is. Because whenever we were recording it, you told her to say something, and she didn't know that you were going to say, hate this kitchen.
Oh.
So it was a surprise.
Okay, yes, you're right. Because the way we do Who Sold It Best is we go in and we film it all, and, you know, we're typing what we're typing, they're typing what they're typing, then we go back over and voice it over, saying the things out loud that each person said.
It was also... You can keep talking.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I was going to say it's also funny how you just yelled, I hate this kitchen, and me and a whole bunch of people were like...
Yeah, no, they had no idea. So they were just saying their line that their person was going to say, and I cut in and screamed out, I hate this kitchen, because I was voicing Chai. I really have no idea what inspired that. I think it just felt right, and it made the video to me. That's my favorite part of the video.
Okay. Next is Best Hop 3 Fail.
I fail a lot. I do a lot of failing. Okay. How did you guys vote?
Of course, the Evil View Army one, because
Okay.
it was just so unscripted and funny. Of course it was unscripted. This was hard. I was tied between two, but I ended up picking Hop 3 Crushes the Evil View Army Tank in exclusive land horse because it's just the funniest one.
We voted that as one of our most iconic roleplay moments. If you watch that on this channel, earlier this year, we did that. You you can't plan for something like that. It just happened in the seriousness of this war we had going on. You know, I'm trying to come in there being all big and bad in my tank, and I just fall off into the water. That's just hilarious. That's a perfect fail. You can't plan something like that.
And the best part was when you said, oops, my bad.
Yeah, my reaction to it was good. I will say that I still laugh every time I see the one where I end up in the back of the truck on Spy Mission.
Yeah.
Another thing. Of all the things that could happen, that's one of the funniest things.
Yeah. Okay, next is Song of the Year. I had to vote the Gregorian Christmas Anthem because it's just so funny how she's an old lady singing like noobs. Of course, I had to vote Island.
Okay. I think just looking at the results, overwhelmingly, Island has won this, which hurts a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to vote Island, but the Gregorian Christmas Anthem is so funny. I just didn't know what to.
No, that's fair. I mean, Island is we didn't write it. We had nothing to do with it. But as soon as we heard it, it's like we sing it all the time. Just in life, it's just so catchy and fun, and it's just all these months later, it's still kind of iconic song to this year. Like we all the time are singing, talking about Island.
Whenever we say, "What do you think?"
What do you think? Oh, is that about the Island? My second choice would be Carol of the Karens, just because it's just
all the songs are so good, even the
Christmas so weird. Okay, so these are some of our viewers, our Roblox friends that were in a video with us, and the main idea was that these people did something to make the video better. Like their character, whatever they were doing, really made the video. So how did you guys vote?
I had to vote Life with Lily as Karen in Rude Diner because we were these rude waitresses just being rude to everybody, and then she just comes in as Karen. We're like, Queen! Yes.
We just watched that video last night.
I had to vote for that one too, but I was tied with Chandler as the Aldrich in our Spy Mission.
Okay.
But I ended up picking Life with Lily as a Karen in Rude Diner.
Yeah. Again, I want to talk about both of them. So you have us doing that rude diner where we're in there being rude, and she came in as a customer early on, and then she came back in as Karen, who was our manager. She was leading our rudeness, and I just thought that was really clever, and it was the perfect way to end that video. So that always stood out to me. I love that video, and I love that scene.
That was just so funny.
And then we have Stetson in our Trouble at the Farm. What's great about this one is this was an unscripted role play in our private server, so we just had a bunch of people in there, and a lot of things were happening, but there was no real storyline until he started this technology thing, and we just all started playing off of it, and it just created a storyline. I don't really know what the video would have been without that. Well, I mean, I guess I do, because we do have an alternate version of that video on this channel where it was a completely different storyline. But the way, you know, somebody's idea can shape the whole storyline is really great. I love that. And then Sandy's Fighting Garage Sale. Honestly, I don't think that was a make or break for the video, but it was a really funny way to end the video. It was just a funny thing that happened. Always love when stuff like that happens when you're filming, when something unexpected and off the wall like that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we were not expecting
that. No. And then we have Chai's Burr in That Time We Saved Our Friend in Brookhaven. I probably love this video more than anybody out there. It was actually part of a bigger role play that we never made a video out of because it was just so long and so all over the place about some murderer in the server. And this was just like this little 10-minute piece that happened where we were at Club Brooks and he was like trying to drink and drive, and we reacted to it. And talk about coming out of nowhere. I mean, it was just so out of nowhere. I don't know where he came up with it, but it was just hilarious. And That's what you do to get nominated in this category. And then we have Chandler. He didn't even know we were spying on him. So he really had nothing to do with it, but just everything he did and the whole scene of it was just perfect for the video. He was, role playing himself apart from what we were doing. And it just worked out great. He was a great sport about it, and it was funny. So the one I would vote for in all of those, Chai's Burr. I love it. It was hilarious. I think the only one that created the whole storyline was Stetson's with the technology. But I don't know. There's something about the London Burr video that.
Yes, that's how you called it that.
He used to be London Boy, so it's London Burr.
Next is best new PlayAllDay characters of 2023. I had to pick Christina because, well, that was my character, but also I think that was a very good character. So I obviously had to pick Bad Rookie because he's my character and he is just funny.
Okay, all of them are great characters. I mean, we created them, so we have to like them all. I think the one I would vote for, though, is the Gossip Girls. The reason is because, again, if you haven't seen the mayor election, it was kind of dramatic and crazy, and it was kind of going off in that direction. And so I created these girls who would report on it and kind of spin it in a less serious, kind of funny way. So I feel like they were a really good creation to kind of diffuse some of the bad mojo of the mayor election. So I like them for that. I think they served a good purpose.
Best scripted video.
Hey. Oh.
I liked the cops and the parade and celebration, but I had to pick the parade and celebration because it was just a very long video of a bunch of good things.
Okay.
And all the performances and floats.
Agree.
I picked Tornado Chasers.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay. Any reasons?
No.
Just like it?
Yeah.
Okay, without a doubt, my vote would go to Air Disasters Bomb on Board. I love that video. I don't know why. I just love that video. I can see why the parade, has a little bit of everything. I can see why it would get votes. But, Bomb on Board, I don't know. I love it. I love the characters, and I thought it was funny. I was like the creepy Brookhaven videos. I always like when we do those. Tornado Chasers was also good. Yeah, but Bomb on Board.
Best unscripted PlayAllDay video of 2023. I voted Rude Diner and Brookhaven because, again, it's just so funny.
Okay.
I also voted Rude Diner.
Okay.
It's funny.
This one is so difficult. My vote would have to either go to Rude Diner or Exclusive Land Wars. I think I would give the edge to Exclusive Land Wars just because it was such a long, action-packed role play with so many people involved.
Yeah.
That I really love the interaction like that when you have a lot of people involved. It's just rare that it works out so well that it did that day.
Okay. Best combination scripted, unscripted videos of 2023.
Okay, so that's when part of it's scripted and part of it's unscripted, and we just kind of blend it together. So Crimes Caught on Camera was, it was supposed to be like a clip show of crimes. All the crimes were unscripted. I really just went in and found people committing crimes and filmed them, and then created the scripted part around it with the host and everything.
Yes.
And then we have Brookhaven Riots, which was a disaster video, but we went in and filmed with whoever wanted to come into our private server. So that element of it was unscripted, and everybody talking to the camera, all unscripted, and we just created the story around it. Our new businesses in Brookhaven. This was when there was an empty space above Starbrooks, and we made it into Club Brooks 2, Sonny's Diner. This was before the brick came, and a laser maze. and we just invited people to come in to see what would happen, and then kind of shaped up the video with some scripted parts around that.
Yes.
Then the Who Sold It Best finale. As we've said before, everything with the person who's buying the house is unscripted. Everything that we say and they say in that moment when we're showing them the houses is unscripted. And then we have the scenes of us talking that are scripted around it. And Bad Girls Sorority, well, that was just some scripted, some challenged, some unscripted. Yeah.
That was recent.
So which of those hybrid videos did you vote for?
Okay, I had to vote Crimes Caught on Camera because there's not really a reason. It's just a really funny video and all the crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I also voted Crimes Caught on Camera. I just think it was funny.
Well, it's this week for Crimes Caught on Camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. I voted for it too. I just thought it was, I don't know, it's different to go in and not really make fun, but yes, we were making fun of just the things that happen randomly in a server.
Best roleplay set video of the year.
Okay, from our roleplay set series.
Okay,
Sorry, nominees.
this is very easy to me. Brookhaven Prison Christmas. All the criminals doing Christmas things.
Okay.
It's just so funny. I had to pick that too. I think it's funny and I don't know, it's hard to pick between the Legend of Bowling Nitro house and Brookhaven Christmas. I also love the disaster relief disaster.
Yeah. I also picked the Brookhaven Prison Christmas. When we were planning our role play set series, it seemed like, okay, well, obviously one would do the haunted house at Halloween, and we would do the prison for some sort of prison role play. And I'm like, nah. We're going to be more creative than that. We're going to use the least likely ones as Christmas role plays. And that's what we did with the haunted house and the prison. Like from the beginning, I was like, we're doing these at Christmas. And yeah, it was funny.
Best series of 2023.
Did we all vote the same?
I voted Brookhaven's Next Top Criminal too because it was a really good series. I voted Who Sold It Best.
Okay, we did not vote the same. I picked Brookhaven's Next Top Criminal. Season 1, Season 2, whatever. You came up with the idea for Brookhaven's Next Top Criminal. And it has been one of the most fun series to work on, just to create these characters doing these terrible things and putting it all together. I find it to be one of the most entertaining. I do love Who Sold It Best also.
Wait, I think I made a Who Sold It Best.
Also, I love our podcasts because it's fun to just get in here and talk about stuff. But I would definitely say Next Top Criminal and Who Sold It Best would be my top two.
Best PlayAllDay Extra Brookhaven.
Extra videos?
Okay, Teens vs. SWAT.
Okay.
Waterside Karens. Pool Guys. Doctors and Nurses. 3 Robots. Pool Guys all the way. Pool Guys so funny.
I love Pool Guys. Pool Guys is funny. That's definitely my favorite. I would say Pool Guys, and then maybe Doctors and Nurses would be my second favorite. Waterside Karens is winning, and that's probably my least favorite.
I don't really remember that one.
It was fine, but just the others, I don't
remember it at all. Pool Guys was just so funny.
Pool Guys was hilarious.
The water guns.
I love Pool Guys. I want to watch Pool Guys again.
Yeah, let's watch that.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Okay.
Okay, it's video of the year.
I have thoughts.
So there's Brookhaven Christmas.
About the island.
Okay.
Sorry.
Brookhaven Prison Christmas. Brookhaven Tsunami. The Parade and Celebration, Christmas. Brookhaven Crimes Caught on Camera, and Rude Diner.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna pick either the Prison Christmas, Rude Diner, or the Parade and Celebration, but I had to pick the Parade and Celebration because
it has it all.
The reason.
Yeah. How to?
Brookhaven Crimes Caught on Camera.
Ooh.
That's different. I had to pick it. I just had to.
I feel like if I were to nominate 5 videos for this list, it would not be any of those. Well, maybe Crimes Caught on Camera, so maybe that's one I would, but Prison Christmas, maybe.
It's so hard.
That would not be the five I would choose, but what we did was took the ones that were leading in the other polls, the highest vote getters for scripted, unscripted, and hybrid videos, and we just made those the choices. From those, I mean, I can see why the parade, I mean, it kind of has a little bit of everything, but I would say Prison Christmas or Crimes Caught on Camera would be the ones I would most want to watch again.
Yes. That's how we voted in the polls for the award show. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone!